Alright, everybody, Sci-Fighter. Continuing The Wolf Among Us. Which is us. I thought we were going to be, like, trying to discover who the wolf is. Nope, it's us.
Been a while since I got any mail.
Well, isn't that a bummer? I mean, although all I get is bills, so you probably don't want any. I actually prefer not getting any at this point. That's all it ever is. It's not how I work. I'll just let you know. Much more professional. Let's look around before we wake him up, though.
Flycatcher needs to dust this guy.
Touch it. Don't fall apart. Oh, he is out. Alright. Anything else to look at? Got the elevator button. Nope. Yep, who else is here? Building directory. I didn't get a good look at it. Beast, Mr. and Mrs. Alright. I don't know. A couple other people, presumably. So, the beginning said we were in a town, like, kind of put together for us, but we're also trying not to be seen as what we are, so it lead me to believe there's regular people around. It's not just fairy tale creatures, and we want to hide what we are. I don't know. A little weird.
Hey, you wink? Probably for the best.
Oh, alright. Must be a bit of a douche. I don't know. Alright, I guess we'll go up. What's up?
Bigby, hey, wait up. Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
I'm staying out of this.
So, have you?
Nope, haven't seen her.
Oh, okay. Sorry to bother you.
I feel like
Something's going on.
telling him we're staying out of it means we know something. And that seems worse. I don't know. I mean, I guess you're still being honest, but we'll leave that alone for right now because we don't know what's going on between them. Don't call me.
Damn, should have cracked a window.
Does it smell like wet dog?
What a night.
How long does the glamour stuff last? Let's check the fridge and then the freezer. It's usually how I'd play it.
Should have got a smaller one.
Oh, even less to eat in there.
Damn it.
You didn't even make yourself ice? I guess you could chisel it. If you're gonna have the ice tray in there, you should at least, you know, Bluebeard folder. What else we got? There's a pig.
Oh, not again.
Everybody's sleeping.
Colin, get up.
Oh, hey, Big B. I'm in your chair, huh?
I mean, there's
I've only
the
got
one.
the one. So yeah.
Are you supposed to just be in here? Are we roommates? So if you're just like crashing, that's kind of weird. You're just gonna sit on the floor then. Alright. It's different.
Smoke?
Have you done any of the Telltale games? They had a Walking Dead series. It's pretty fun if you're into that kind of thing. Okay, it's
Thanks.
like
$2,000 more of
interactive
these,
story,
we'll be even on that house you owe me.
but with some like
This is
quick time
gotta stop.
battles, I
Can't
guess.
keep sneaking off the farm like this.
The fresh air and sunshine pitch they sell you on is bullshit. I didn't escape out of the homelands to end up in some prison, okay?
So these
Don't
are all
send me back there,
fairy
Big
tale
B.
creatures
You don't
in
know
some
what it's
way.
like, okay? You haven't been there.
Don't be a pain in the ass. I'll tell you what I told Toad.
And what's
So we're the
that?
big bad
You're
wolf,
putting all of
and we
Fabletown
take
at
this
risk.
stuff called glamour
Lectured by the big
to
bad
look
wolf.
human.
He must have loved that.
The guy we were
That for
fighting
me.
is the woodsman
Nope.
from
The
Red
house
Riding
didn't
Hood.
blow itself down, Bigby. That's all I'm saying. Do with that what you will. Now, I'm not saying it's reason enough for me to have definitely been offered a drink, but, it would have helped ease some of the pain you once caused me, yes. It also would have shown everyone how different you are now. Nice. I take it all back. This is why everyone hates you.
It is better to be feared than loved. You know who said that?
Yeah, some sad asshole. Eating alone. But, no. Hate's the wrong word. They fear you more than anything. You ate a lot of people back in your day.
I thought we were all supposed to have a fresh start here. I can't change the past.
Well, you can't change people's memories either.
It's true.
Look, I'm not saying it's fair, but it's real. People are scared of you. I mean, look at your hands. Who'd you get in a fight with? A Fable, right? I'm sure you're not going around punching Mondays.
I was doing my job, believe it or not.
Your job is to beat the shit out of Fables?
I mean, he came at me.
Sometimes I take him to the farm.
Fuck you.
Man,
You think my job is
Three
easy?
Little Pigs,
You try
they
keeping a
learned
bunch
some
of
different
Fables
words.
from killing each other. How do you think this all works?
I don't know. How?
By being big and being bad.
By being big and being bad. Don't say that shit in front of people. It's embarrassing. That's the attitude that gets you in trouble. I'm sure you were shitty to everyone you came across tonight.
Not everyone.
Name one.
I don't actually know her name.
Awesome. Great example. Life is easier with friends, Bigby. And we live a long fucking time. I know you like this whole lone wolf thing you got going for yourself. But I've seen the way you look at Snow, okay? You're not fooling me.
Will you shut up?
Well, maybe if my throat wasn't so parched, I wouldn't have to keep talking.
Wait, that doesn't make
Just
sense.
give me a drink, please.
Colin, enough already. I haven't slept in 2 days. I went out a second-story window, and I want to get in 2 seconds of shut-eye before I... Look, if I give you this, will you let me sleep?
Yeah, all right. Probably.
I mean, give the pig a drink. He's had a rough day too.
Thanks, Bigby.
You're not wrong though, Daniil. This is weird. It's much different than the Walking Dead one, because at least like you had people and zombies, and that was really it. All right.
Bigby,
Snow?
come with me.
Snow.
And you could
Snow.
What?
say something.
Sorry, What is it?
What happened?
You got me.
Just can't get into it this second. We need to hurry to...
Hi.
Hello. Good morning. Or evening.
Yeah.
These walls are paper thin.
Okay, that's at least a reason.
We need to be careful. We'll talk outside.
I hate in shows and stuff where they're like, oh, we can't talk now, and they like get in the car and drive somewhere, and you're like, you had this whole time to explain what was going on. You didn't do it. I didn't get to explore my apartment enough either. I didn't think that Pig was going to get into a whole thing. There's another security guy you could have gotten, although he doesn't seem the greatest. Okay.
You knew this girl? She's not a Mundy, right? Who was she? I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown. She looks familiar. I can't place her, though.
A working girl?
A working girl? I'm a working... Oh.
There you go. So I'm guessing Mundy is like short for mundane? Like regular people?
And he threatened to kill us both.
No. You don't think he...
I don't think anything yet. Just give me a second.
Maybe she'll come back around.
It's just... terrible.
So,
I mean, we hit the guy in the head with an axe.
every
Or she did.
detail.
I wish there was more to tell.
And he got up.
I left the
Maybe she'll walk it
office,
off.
Walked past the security desk. Luckily, he was asleep.
Grimble.
Yeah. Then I opened the door and I found her. Like this. I came to get you right away.
And that's all?
That's it. Sorry. Bigby, did one of us do this?
There hasn't been a murder in Fabletown in a long time.
All the more reason we shouldn't start a panic before we know what's going on. I'll have a look around. We don't have much time before people will be coming through here.
Alright, we're on the case.
She was placed here with some care.
What do you mean?
You can see that someone didn't just toss her here. She was deliberately placed. For us to find.
What kind of monster would do this?
What is? It's
Yucky.
a ribbon.
Hmm.
There's some kind of symbol here.
Huh. I don't recognize it.
Neither do I. Strange cut. What did this to her?
What could do something like that?
Either something very sharp or something with magic attached to it.
I can't tell with the comic book style if it's clean cut or not, because if it's the axe, that would tell us something, maybe.
I'm sorry. This is just so surreal. What do you want to do next?
I wanted to go to sleep.
We still have some time. I should keep investigating the area.
Okay, good idea.
Alright. Let's see. What do we got? Got a blood trail. No, it won't. Ah, wait. There we go. Look at it.
Blood. Drops of blood. I'd say it's been here an hour, maybe?
Yeah, here I thought the mystery would be who the wolf is. That was solved right away. Now we got this.
No signs that it's been here long.
The reticle's not quite matching up, but we're finding it.
Fabric. Looks like jeans. Doesn't tell me much. Just some loose trash. Yep, more blood. Someone might have hopped the fence, got caught, then left the trail I found earlier. Blood. Still wet. Sharp enough.
Okay, nothing else. Moving on. Yeah, it's right up your alley for before bed too, you know, murder mystery stuff. Severed heads, all that. Let's see what's over here. Trying to see if I can get back in this area, because that's where Beauty was hiding. Although that was a long time ago and there wasn't a head on the steps.
Nobody there.
Well, I could have told you that. That would have been weird. Alright, is that all there is to find then? Yeah, don't get on the grass right in front of snow. Compare fabric.
What are you doing?
Better to be thorough.
Sure, just hurry up. We don't have much time. We should move her before anyone shows up. We'll find out more at the business office. She'll be in the books. I'm sure of it. Bigby, do you have any idea what's going on? How did this happen? Why her?
Oh, we know somebody brought her here.
This is a message.
Could be.
A message? I don't know, Bigby. I get complaints at the office all the time, but just what about this makes you think that?
Whoever did this isn't exactly hiding it.
Yeah, they
Placed
brought
in
it
the
here.
head.
They didn't
It's
kill her
exact,
here.
Purposeful. She was placed here precisely for us to find. All of us.
Well, yes. I guess you're right. The killer wanted us to know what they had done. I'm gonna have to tell Crane about this. As long as King Cole is gone, he's acting mayor. He needs to know. And he's going to find out anyway, so we may as well get out in front of it. It'll just be worse if he finds out we held it from him. I know you don't like him, but he's our boss. This is part of the job.
I don't have
I
a
guess
problem
it's
with it.
useless to drag it out.
That's how I feel too. I'm sure he won't be happy, but it's just part of the process. Hopefully he can be rational about it.
I wouldn't hold my breath.
I'm not.
I just don't want him interfering.
Crane's not what's important right now. We need to figure out who this girl was so we can find whoever did this. Take this back to Dr. Swinehart. He can take a look at it. I'll meet you at the business office.
Dr. Swinehart. Another pig?
What are you, blind? What, you don't see there's a line?
Oh, I saw.
Standing here a half hour already. You get to just walk in? Must be nice being the sheriff. Do whatever the fuck you like.
I don't have time for this.
Yeah, you and all the rest of them in there. Fucker.
I thought I was like, gonna be carrying a hit.
Because you are the one bringing this to me, Miss Snow. The one who so simply stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep. The last thing I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
Yes, of course I
Don't
do.
interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You
Can I
asked
punch
me
him?
a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I brought you this news as soon as I could.
You are trusted to keep things running smoothly around here. This is a disaster.
Back off, Ichabod. It's not her fault.
I don't need your help, Bigby.
Instead of trying to assign blame, maybe we should figure out how to catch the fucker who did this.
Oh, says the man who is most to blame for this catastrophe.
You just
How
told her she
convenient.
was to blame. Figure it
Sheriff,
out.
You are the one charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown. Your failure to do so cost someone their life and the safety of the entire community. Tell me you've been doing something. Are there any leads? Suspects? Anything. Anything at all. Any shred of evidence you two know what the hell you're doing. Because
I
right
didn't
now,
look
I
at
have
this
half a
file.
mind to fire the both of you.
The woodsman is a person of interest. From what we've been able to gather, he was last seen with the victim.
The woodsman? That drunk wretch was the cause of this?
It's a lead. Nothing certain yet.
Well, find him. Get him in here if that's all you have to go on. You two need to get a handle on this situation quickly and quietly. The last thing we need is all of Fabletown knowing there's a killer amongst us. Snow,
Yes?
There's already
Sure.
a wolf among
call
us.
Vivian right
Don't need
this
a
minute
killer
and let her
among
know
us.
I'm coming in early for my massage.
I will.
He took a little bit of a pause there. That's weird.
Where is the bottle of wine you were to purchase? Oh, bother. Forget it. Can't do anything right. Do your job, Sheriff. Or we'll find someone who can.
I did mean to click
What
it. I
if
just
you
wasn't
pissed him
fast
off
enough.
more?
All right.
Well, that could have gone better. Well, maybe we should have dragged it out.
For what it's worth, I still think it was better to tell him.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, Crane doesn't like people smoking and...
I don't like him.
Never mind. Smoke away.
Who gets a massage this early?
Crane. It doesn't really matter the time of day. A mere scent of stress and he's out the door.
Is he gone?
Flying
Yes,
monkey.
thankfully.
Nice. You took the wine, you jerk.
Buffkin!
Hello, Miss Snow.
Drinking? This early? Where did you get that?
It was by Mr. Ichabod's desk.
Then don't you think it probably belongs to him?
Maybe.
Little scamp. Kinda cute though.
How are you today, Mr. Bigby?
I suppose we're better than we
Fine,
were
Buffy.
before.
Thanks for asking.
Buffkin, get the books.
Which books?
The ones with all the fables in it.
Not sure that was any more specific.
Bring the first 3.
Be back in a few minutes.
He knows the ones I'm talking about. There's bound to be information on her here. Somewhere. We'll at least be able to get her real name from the books whenever Buffkin finds them. In the meantime, poke around. Maybe the mirror can help.
There we go. Mirror,
I
mirror
really
on
have
the
to get
wall.
this
Who's the killer
appointment
out of
squared
them all?
away, but let me know if you need anything. Hello, Vivian? Hi, this is Snow White, Mr. Crane's assistant.
Magic lamps are pretty much just lamps, after the genie's been freed.
It's fair.
Yes, that's right.
Can I rub it anyway?
Worth a try.
You never know.
Yes, I mean,
Alright, let's talk to the mirror.
Hey, magic mirror. I got a question.
You know the rule.
I don't have time for this shit.
Your impatience is callow. You're needlessly cruel, but have some respect for our history rules.
Mirror, mirror. If you're able, tell me all about this fable.
See? Was that so hard?
Yeah, I'm about 2 seconds away from kicking a hole in you.
There's no need for that. Fine. Of which fable do you wish to know?
I don't know her name. Well, that's... I don't know anything about
Show
him.
me Buffkin. Hey, put down the bottle and get to work.
Still looking!
Show
Okay.
me the woodsman.
Is he covered in blood?
Where is he?
What you see is complete. The woodsman stumbles down a street.
No shit. Which street?
I'm sorry, Bigby. I can only show you what can be seen.
Doesn't make a
Show
lot
me
of sense.
Snow White.
Show me a different angle where I could see a street sign.
Not much of a request. She's in this very room.
I don't know her name. Not yet, anyway.
Well, until you do, I can't help you.
I mean, it's just going to show me a severed head, right? If it's
Nobody
just showing current locations.
Very well. Please return should you wish to ask about someone else. Or someone new.
Could have asked about myself.
Well, I'm sure we'll get it all cleared up.
Must happen a lot because she
Okay.
did not care.
Thank you.
Alright. Look around a little bit more.
Tarot cards. Jack brought them back from Appalachia. Who knows where they were before then? Or what he did to get them. Strength. I guess it comes in all forms. Damn. Just what the fuck is this supposed to mean?
Why is that the one I'm taking? Alright, I guess that's it. Book of Symbols. What's this one? Book of Fables.
Ah, great.
What?
I can't read any of this shit.
I can help.
Yeah, thanks.
We look out for each other.
Don't overdo it. This looks familiar.
Yes, from the Acts of the Woodsman, a druid blessing, actually.
Someone bless that thing.
I only translate.
Okay. Got a goat.
What's it say about that?
It says Bricklebit in an older elvish hand.
What's Bricklebit?
A magic word.
What's it do?
Makes animals shit gold.
Oh, I want that magic word. Dog craps in the house. It could at least be gold.
What's that?
It reads, Mark of the House of the Frog Prince.
Not quite who I'm looking for.
Looking for her ring if I can find it. Oh wait, was there look on this page.
Translate.
An exquisite design from the good china of Toad Hall.
Mr. Toad?
He probably wrote this in himself.
This is the one. Where's this symbol from? Which family or story?
That's an odd one. Family name? Alerlairau? I'll go look it up.
Alelaira. That means every kind of fur in German.
Donkey skin.
Yes. What does it say?
Donkey skin girl, also known as donkey skin, also known as ass skin, prefers to go by the name Faith. Poetic?
Buffkin, we don't need the commentary.
The story of Donkey Skin. There was once a great king with a beautiful queen. The queen grew ill and had her husband promise to only marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was... his daughter, Faith.
Yeesh.
She had a magic cloak made from the skin of her father's prized donkey that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a prince who could see past the magic cloak and knew her true beauty. And they lived happily ever after. Should I mark it, Miss Snow?
Yes. Please.
A little weird.
And what's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
He could have killed her to then.
We got what we came for.
Yeah.
Her name's Faith. She was married to Prince Lawrence. I mean, that's more than
Her
we...
name was Faith.
Yeah.
We should talk to the husband.
You think he did it?
Well, can't rule him out, and we have to notify, right?
No, I don't. But we need to let him know about his wife.
Any information on fables in our community will be somewhere in these books. We already know her name, but feel free to have a look if you like.
Oh, they look much darker than I remember.
Yeah, dwarves. Less said about that, the better.
Yeah, that's me. Back when... long time ago.
Haven't seen him in a while.
Well,
Looking
that's
good.
how you looked when we met, remember?
Yeah, I remember. And him.
The woodsman?
Yep, and his axe. And the two of them. I wonder what the story was. Beauty in happier days. And her man, Beast.
Funny.
Colin and his brothers.
Seems like a strange name for a pig.
They're all right. Long time ago. I haven't seen Badger around for a while.
He likes his privacy, I think.
Wish Toad would like his a bit more. Nice hat.
It's true, but I kind of liked him.
Ichabod
It's probably the
Scared shitless.
What's
probably the
Your
accent.
boss. His finest moment. Hard to understand how he ended up running this place.
Well, maybe it's time that changed.
True. All right, that's everybody. All right, we could ask the mirror, but it's time for a quick break, so we'll do that real quick. Yeah. So we will pause, and we'll be right back. All right, man. Daniil, have a great night. But we'll hopefully see you again next time. Should be back tomorrow, and then I think I start a work week after that. So, all right. Everybody else, we'll catch you in just a minute. Hang on.